I enjoy being able to socialise with all my friends while having a good singing experience.
Where do I look directly at the lens? On behalf of Viva, I want to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their incredible support in our trip to Cadenza this year. It was amazing. On behalf of Viva, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
To find it or anything. And so one day, for about the second time in my entire life where I practiced guitar, ever, even though I had a guitar teacher who asked me to practice almost every day, I went up to the music suite, and I know this sounds really stupid.
On behalf of Viva, I want to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their support in our...
But it was like fate brought me to the music suite, and that was where they were holding the auditions, and they happened to have a spare space. And then I was like, I was in a tank top, I was in jandals, I was chewing gum.
On behalf of Viva, Camerata? No, just say Viva.
It was... I was not the person, you'd reasonably look for, but I don't know, she told me to audition because my brother had auditioned and he had done pretty well, he got in. And so I did, and I sung the national anthem. I didn't know the national anthem.
On behalf of Viva, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their support this year in going to Cadenza. It was an incredible experience for all the boys and girls, and it possibly... it's so hard to talk to a camera. And it possibly, not possibly,
it would not have been possible.
It might not have even been possible without
Yours.
And probably would not have been possible without... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm burning up your SD card, but...
Thanks for the hard work they've put in for us.
So...
On behalf of Viva, I want to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their incredible... I can't say incredible twice in a sentence. for their generous support.
Yeah.
For their generosity and for their
generous support.
For their support of... I would say for their support.
Yeah.
On behalf of Viva, I want to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their support and
You tried to.
But I did, and I haven't looked back since, and it's one of the best things I've ever done at Rathkiel.
Yeah, most devs. Most devs. How long are the
on behalf of Trust House... Shit.
The togetherness of being in a choir is different from being in a sports team. I don't know how I'm going to... I don't know. I'm just saying crap.
Oh, hi. Thanks.
Into later life, whether it'll be at a job, being confident to speak up to people, ask questions, and that's something you can really learn at Viva.
Yeah, and how to sing. Whoa, no way! So good! Don't properly, come on. I'll put you out of here and someone else.
Oh, hey there. So you want to know about Viva, huh? Well, Viva Camerata is a mixed choir of girls and boys coming from St. Matt's and Rathkiel. We're run by Mrs. Vundy.
Sounds like a news.
In Viva, we sing.
Yeah, and we sing well, and we sing with all of our hearts and balls.
Whether it be
Don't cut us.
we have to have an uncut version.
Present for you, coming to you this Monday, Viva Camerata, live on CBS.
What's the best section in Viva?
I'd say the tenor section is the best section in Viva.
And also just because we are so supportive of each other in the tenor section, and although we don't discriminate other sections,
The banter we have is matched equally by the support we have for one another.
Yeah.
And that is equally as important.
No.
I should say that, but seriously.
We're done. Wait, let's go. So what has been the highlight of your Viva career so far?
I'm thinking. No. Gold. I'm giving you gold.
On behalf of Viva, I want to say a huge thank you to Trust House for their support of our trip to Cadenza this year. It was an incredible experience for all the boys and girls involved, and probably would not have even been possible without Trust House's support.